Greetings and welcome to Surviving Mars, episode 2! As a quick disclaimer, Surviving Mars game was provided to me for free by Paradox Interactive. For those that don't remember, this is a first impressions run. I have never played the game before, well, for the previous episode, to tell you the truth. But we're doing stuff now, look at that. I didn't realise we were digging actually a trench. Nice. Hopefully you can keep an eye on that. Okay, so we're going to need spare parts. Current decoration 73%. We need those parts there. We have 7 of those parts. We're going to start need to make parts very, very shortly then. We got the beacon up and running, so the scanner, so we can now see stuff. We got battery charging. We've got oxygen generated, and we got water stored. So we have stuff, which is good. We have 2 anomalies found as well, which is also fun. You're the anomaly scanner. You're the anomaly scanner, so you can go and scan the anomaly. There you go, have fun. You should be fully charged now, yes you are. And we have a new dome! We have a dome, and it's called Hull 1. Have you renamed these in somewhere? I know you can rename stuff, but where do you rename it? Maintenance, turn on and off, salvage, priority, opened, filter. I don't know how you rename them. But all I know is you can rename them. So if anyone knows how to rename them, please do let me know. Because down here, I'm guessing. Rename dome. It was requested in a comment that I rename the dome the Ranesian Dome. Boom, Ranesian Dome. Also was recommended, and it's quite a good idea, is that we rename the rovers that we've got. So Rover, the RC rover. This one is our explorer. So I'm going to keep the word explorer on the end so I know who it is, but this is going to be... and a capital T on there. This is a Toby explorer, because Toby is the nosy one. We've got the... You're the transport, you move goods around, so you're going to be... That's not even close, how you spell it?
Anomaly analyzed.
Thank you. The smudge transport, so we know you're the transporter, because smudge is always moving around doing stuff. No, don't do that. Go over there.
Sector scan.
You
Select
are the
sector to scan.
You're the drone, basically. You go around and you basically stick your nose and everything and help out with other stuff. So you are going to be the Molly Rover. So there we go. But that's all of you guys now set up with your appropriate jobs. You have those guys, and you are within range, right? You kind of in range. Let's move you. Is there a way to get you into range of this stuff? Yeah, actually, could you go stand there? You should then be in range of the stockpile and the ores. Bit more. There you go. Your drone should hopefully start picking up the ores. What are you doing? You are doing nothing. Okay, can I tell you to do that? No. A building not working? Why are you not working? Not enough power. Okay, we have a power shortage. The battery, wow, that battery must have drained fast. Wow. We have a solar panel, which... Yeah, okay, you... It's not a matter of that, it's actually a matter of lack of power. I was told to move these, but I don't know why to move them. So if anyone knows why I should move them, I will do. But we are draining a lot of power now, so we should build more solar panels in. And wind turbines and stuff. Power generation. Give me a wind turbine. What's the power output of these? It doesn't say... Oh, 5 each. A wind turbine would be good because it's a good idea to have different types of power. Let's place you there. And give me a power cable so you are connected to the grid. There you go. And that'll be an extra 5 power. What's our consumption right now? Overall on the grid. Total demand is 32. So that's not going to produce enough. So we need more power. Okay, in that case, give me an extra solar panel over here and an extra wind turbine. Place them side by side for now, these two. Just because it makes sense for them to be near each other if possible. There we go. You're the constructor, right? Use it to supply routes. You're the supply one, so you're the constructor. Yes. So you are just a tad out of range. There you go. It means you can be helpful with the building because you need to build. Because we definitely need a power. Power is important. It may not look like it is, but when it comes to stuff like water and oxygen.
Research complete.
Thank you. It's probably a good idea people aren't, dying because of lack of power. Go research that. Thank you. Anyway, the domes. Now, I know we can do stuff inside the domes. So, let's see how do we get inside the dome to build stuff. That's a paint. Change the skin. We can siphon. Ooh. Kind of like that one with the edges because it's got like the quick walkways. But it's a bit darker than that one. That's also pinned. So we'll leave that one for now. What does that do? Use this pin from the quick bar. Oh, I can put it down there. I didn't know I could do that. Nice. Okay, we have the encyclopedia. We have the things that you need and do. You draw 15 power. I honestly didn't think you would do that. Would draw that much power. Ooh, that was nice and close. But we get resources? Not this time. Aw, free resources are always good. All right, what's our power consumption right now? Power consumption is okay. We're doing good. We have excess power, which means you should be charging. You drained way too fast last time round, so I'm going to ask for an extra accumulator. Oh, that was actually a good way to put it there. It just makes sense to have an extra accumulator nearby if we can. I have been told that my building of this in the game is cringeworthy because
the rover manipulators held the silver white mineral up to the camera, just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
Tellurium! I have no idea what tellurium is. The rover manipulates the found tellurium. In the moment, the chief engineer of mission control was at the communication station, urging instructions for the RC Explorer and how to handle the discovery. It was amusing to watch the almost childlike excitement in the eyes of the expert. It's a discovery. Intelligence robots gain 10% boost. Nice. Okay. Well, that being said, we're going to need. We'll probably just disconstruct that, but I want to keep it here for now. What's that? Rare metals. You done over there? Yep. Can you come back and just charge up for when we need you next? Thank you. Okay, so we have our guy over here. Drone load is low. That's fine. Okay, so next up on our list, how do I do stuff in here? Do I do that from inside the dome buildings? Yes, we do inside the dome buildings. So we should start making stuff ready for people to come down to the planet. But I feel if we can build stuff that might be needed first. So storage-wise, it would make sense to have a universal storage nearby. Also, food storage wouldn't be a bad thing to have just near the dome. But we're not really making food just yet. So we have a universal depot right there. So actually, we don't need to worry about that one for now. It has a lot of resources to hold a lot of stuff. We are good there. You're good there. You're there. Go stand there so you can help with the resource things. There you go. You are supposed to be able to grab resources, right? Go and sit over here for a minute. I'm trying to see what you. I don't have to use you. That's the thing. Move, interact, load resources. Give a command to load or harvest resources. Load resources. Oh, that's how it works. So you'll just sit here and what? You actually will just suck that material up fast. Oh, okay. Well, I can stop doing that. We'll send you out to a far, far away area to get some resources in. Which one were you again? You're that one? Yes. Resources far. Whoa! Resources far, far away that we could do with having metal, 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 metal. Okay, that's good. So we'll send you over here. Load those resources up. At the very least, you'll at least you go out there, you get the resources, and come back. Off you go, my friend. Go, Smudge, go. Okay, you're the constructor. You're the anomaly searcher. All right. So next up on our things we should be doing then. If we've got water, we have food. We need food producers. So let's see what we have over here. Production. Polymers will be useful, but that would require maintenance. It requires people to work in that one. Electronics factory doesn't require anything, but we need to research it first, I'm guessing. And fuel refinery requires water and power. But fuel's good for returning people back home in case of an emergency, I'm guessing. Rare metal extractor requires people. The metal extractor requires people. The concrete extractor we already have running. Power generation is not an issue right now. Power switch will be good though. But we don't need that just yet because the only thing we have to shut off is that. Everything else needs to be state powered at all times. Solar panels okay. And then we have infrastructure. Recharge stations would be useful, but we don't need them just yet. Sensor tower we have running. A shuttle hub. Houses and refuels shuttles that can facilitate long-range transportation between depots and resetting of colonies between domes. Don't need that yet. We have one dome. This one. The tunnel entrance and exit can connect power and life support grids at different locations and different elevations. Rovers can travel along tunnels and reach pieces that always don't. So basically, if we have we can go from here down to there. It's basically what it's saying. Useful and salvage. Okay, what's this one? Dome spires. Water reclamation building. Okay, and we have gardens and lamps and stuff. So that's just niceties. Well, I think we're getting to the point where we need to start building people places then inside the dome. Living quarters. Let's build one living quarter inside the dome. Need to build inside the dome? They do. And I feel it should be on the far side, away from all the infrastructure, so you shouldn't have to look at the infrastructure. So right there. Build me that. We're not going to bring people just yet. We need to have a rocket come, but we can get that up and running. Playground, nursery, research lab, and school. We don't build any of those just yet. We'll ignore those. Get the living quarters first. Look at the rovers go. Look at the rovers go. They come through the doors and all goes up and down. It's amazing. It's not amazing, but it's fun. There they go. Perfect. So that'll be a little bit of accommodation. We'll probably need more water. I want to get food processing up and running. So where would we get food then? Life support. Aha! Right. Water extractor. We have one over there. I kind of need to know how much we're going to need on the water stuff. Oxygen surplus isn't that much though. Only one. Power surplus is 15. I need to get more water surplus. We're not really in excess right now. Okay, so we'll watch out for that. The water tower, pipes, pipe valves. The farm would be useful. Let's see. That farm requires 3 people. That farm requires 6 people. Produces and consumes water depending on crop type, and produces food consumes water depending on a crop type. So you require polymers. That's not a problem. You require concrete. That's not a problem. You can both make crops. Doesn't really say which one's better. I mean, I know logically speaking, these ones are better. And I can put one there, and I can get the one in there.
Cable fault reported.
Where? There it is. Losing 3.1 an hour. How do I fix that then? I don't. There's a repair drone on the way out to fix it. There he is. You? I mean, I can see the problem. This section of the grid is malfunctioned and is now leaking. It can be repaired by drone for 1 metal. And the drones are also repairing it. Nice! Speaking of which, Smudge, what are you doing? Could you load up on that as well then while you're out here? That'd be great, thank you. Take me back. Okay, so we have accommodation, we have the capability for people, but we're not going to have the water supply. So I feel we're going to need to have water up and running. More water and more oxygen production, because we can see our production just isn't good enough. So give me another water extractor. Well, we don't have any water. We have the moisture evaporator, don't we? It's a prefab. Requires deposit. What deposit would it require? I mean, what is it? Is it what? There. So it needs to be that extractor. So that's quite a way out, isn't it? Okay. To get that to work, we're going to run power and water pipes out to it. So the water pipes will cost me 1 advanced metal. And the power cables are going to cost me 1 power. Okay, so we need to run it out there anyway because we really want to have better water supply. This is not a good starting zone from what I've been told, which by what I've been seen, it's not surprising either. Okay, so we have 1 water supply, so we're going to have to run something out there. So let's get this built. Life support. Get me a water extractor and plop that down. Right, can I put it on that tile? Not easily. You have there. And we're going to get water and power out to you. So we'll pipe from there all the way down to the dome. Not connected, I am aware. You need to go all the way to the base. To only get to there, so there you go, that's piping up and running. Well, not up and running, but lined out. Power cables will also be needed. And a power switch would also be useful to send out that way. So we'll put the power switch just here. Must be on a cable. Oh, okay. Cable. I would prefer to. Can I link these two together?
Cable fault reported.
Yes, I can. I feel like it makes sense to have the cable running where it needs to run. and run it up the actual... It makes sense to have that running up the actual piping. It goes in one straight line to there. There we go. So that'll have power and water running out there. So we're going to take our construction drones and send them to here to help build the pipe. They'll be able to help, and we have our guy up here who can come out here and make supplies. So hopefully you can actually help out when you get in the area. You are good for power. The drones.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. Oh, we need to do sector scan. Scan there, please. Ooh, anomaly down there. I'm not going down there. That's just not going to happen, is it? We probably need more water tanking. Why would you go to that? I have a machine right here. Well, in that case, could you load more materials from that area there, please? Just go and do. Are you not going to go and do? Oh, you're actually at capacity, so I thought that's charged. Okay. Unload your resources into this base here. And we'll be good to get resources up and running. I need to have some dedicated resource points soon, but that will get you started. And we'll be able to get this thing built. What is that little smiley face? I don't actually know what that is. Outside command dome range. That's fine, because we're going to be having you helping out. So that's why you're coming over here, so that they're inside the dome, the construction range. See? That's why we're doing this sort of stuff. And the drones can head over here and get their things. There you go. You're unloading, right? You're charging and unloading. Nice. This is actually full of metals, so let's get a dedicated storage for rare metals. Is it rare metals? Metals, basically. Metals. Okay, let's place... I want these to be over here. Let's do the storage here. Metals can go there. And you can unload your metals onto that spot there. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. So spare metal can go here. Well, not spare metal. Metal can go there. Get you up and loaded. And we'll have a load of materials. Let's actually... No, these don't cost much to build, right? Some do. Concrete can go there. I feel we're going to need a lot of it in the future. Metal... let's not build any of these just yet. I don't want to actually waste resources building them, but I want to make sure we have what we need. Okay, and how's our dumping site doing, by the way? It's full. Okay. Dumping site number 2. Thank you. Autosave, I'm guessing. Can I do anything with this? Is it possible to, like, process the waste rock? I don't know. But there we go. So that will get that guy up and running. And there they go. So you can now go back out and start collecting. Can I bring you an auto? That'd be great. Transport route, recharge. No. Go and collect.
Complete.
Congratulations. Research. Do we have any more research need doing? Or are we queued up already? I already have that one queued up. I would like to get the AI. Maybe not. Advanced Pro to be nice. Well, actually, with social, then we have that one, which is fuel consumption. Biotech. Would be good to get the water reclamation up and running. How are you doing up here?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Put you there. Can you get to that and build it? Can you even build that? Is a question. I mean, they haven't built it, so I'm not quite sure they can. They require 2 concrete and 2 machine parts to build that. Okay. Research machine. Toby, the exploration vehicle. Yes,
Pipe
Toby.
leak reported.
Pipe leak? No! Where? Where's my pipe leak? I don't see it. There. If only we weren't right in the area.
Shower incoming.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Meteor shower inbound. I don't know where. I don't see an alert right now. Meteor shower inbound. Okay, so we're okay. I can't see any warnings. I'm not sure we get warnings all the time, but ooh. Can travel back to Earth when refueled. We haven't got any fuel right now. Ready to take up. You've been fully refueled. Nice. Well, I'm guessing we send you back. We get to bring you back for something else. What's the automated do? If automated mode will repeatedly travel back to Earth and land on the same spot and won't carry out any imports or passengers from Earth. Rocket will launch to Earth when the cargo is hold is full and the rocket is refueled. Well, we don't really want you going back to Earth with no resources. So launch you back and I hopefully get to bring you back. Take off status. Here it goes.
Milestone achieved.
Yay!
Research complete. Anomaly
Rocket go! Alright. So, based on that information, we've got rocket gone. Excellent. Now I need to keep an eye on resources because we don't have that guy. We need electronics, machine parts. Could do with rocket coming back with them, and we do have the ability to bring a new rocket to us, don't we? Where was it? Was this one? Resupply, please. I can have a cargo rocket. I have 4 of 5, so hopefully that's good. And I'm going to ask you to bring me 20 machine parts, 20 electronics, 20 of them, and then the rest in food. Bring me 100 food. I don't know how much food I actually need right now, but I'm going to bring loads of extra food. And I'm going to bring... I don't need any of them, they're fine. I don't really need any of them right now. Prefab buildings. Another drone hub would be really useful. And we have a very small extra capacity. I don't need any of them. A machine parts factory would be nice, but I can probably do something else with that. More drones? Yeah. That should do us for a while. Resupply, please. So yeah, so we can have the drones go back and forth. So we need to start making stuff for exporting though, aren't we? So I'm going to need to bring people here at some point, which is why I asked for the research to be done. Drone swarming, fuel consumption. Okay, what's on next on our list? AI robotics. Generate 100 research per RC Explorer. Drones move faster. That's going to be useful. Universal under obligation to make sense to you. Probes are cheaper, but I don't need probes right now. Funding. Receive a one-time 1 million. Is that 1 million or 1,000 million? Looks like 1,000 million with a comma there. Of funding. Might as well go for it. Get it in our research tree. Okay. So we go. Anomalies and stuff. Excellent. Disaster starts in 7 hours. Meteors are extremely common. Solar system every day. Small to medium-sized meteors hit the Earth, but mostly burn up. Blah blah blah. Redundancy is vital for oxygen water. Well, that's why I haven't brought people yet, so we're good. I don't know when it's going to hit, but it's going to hit hard when it hits. Why are we not building this, though? Machine parts and concrete. You. There's a supply run. So, okay, supply run. Load that resource. And unload the resource.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
No, okay. That's not going to work well. Come here. Oh, come here. Scan. 3 hours. That's not what scan. Scan that. Okay, how do I use you? Where are you? I've lost you. You got 4 drones. You're there, you. There you are. Come and grab some of this. I need to load up some concrete, please. Get your ass over here. Load concrete. Remaining duration 125. We're here right now, so far we're okay. Not guaranteed to be permanently okay. Tell you what, unload the metal. I just want you to load up some concrete so we can get concrete out there, but apparently you don't want to do a concrete job. That's that one there, that's that one there. So they should be within range of each other. So if I ask you to fill up on concrete, can you? No. Fill up on concrete. So you can go and do that. Oh, that's useful. Come over here. Fill up on concrete. That area is concrete, right? It is. At least these guys should hopefully be able to get concrete to that building. We need 2 machine parts as well. That's the really annoying thing. You don't actually carry any parts. That's the really another annoying thing. Okay, okay, okay. So, when you get here, you'll start making concrete. You can't mine resources, or can you? No.
Research complete.
You're not actually a miner. That's why you can't do it. I mean, fair enough. I kind of knew that going in there. But I was hoping that you would be able to. Grab that. You're on the way. Good. Okay. Water reclamation. Oh, research is done. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have a ship inbound, 77% away. And the ship outbound. Good. Dome is there. I don't want to get Dome sort of all up and running just yet because we have we don't want people in there till we're ready. What is that? Oh, filtered by traits. No, we're fine right now. We're just getting this place is gonna be empty for a little while. We're just getting used to it. Are you filling it with concrete? You are filling it with concrete. 1.9. Load complete.
Cable fault reported.
Load more. 3.6. How much do you need of the material? You need 6 in total. You need 6 in total, so...
Meteor incoming.
Whoop, where? Okay, they're in the area now. Ooh, they hit the dome. Dome looks like it survived it though. Okay. I have no idea what the damage is like with this thing. Can I have you? Load up the rest of that. So like 6 units worth would be great. There we go, 6 units worth. Head out here. And hopefully these guys can start using you as a supply point.
Anomaly found.
Yay! Anomaly. Stop it. Oh, ship's here. Let's get the ship landed. It'll bring an extra bunch of supplies, and we've got a perfect good landing spot right there where no one cares about burning stuff. Here we come. Mind your little robot heads. Oh yeah, look at that. They're going straight in there and starting to use you as a resource point. Excellent
sector
to see.
Scanned. Select a sector to scan.
No, I'm busy. So there we go. Look at that little friend. Hello, little buddy. How are you doing? And a spare drone came. Hello, spare drone. That's beautiful. Alright, have you got that done yet? You got 4 of 6. And you're thinking the other 2 now. Good. And you should be empty, basically. Good. Right. I need you to go and unload the extra material into there. So you haven't got the junk. Spin that around a minute because I got my camera angle the horrible way right now. There. And you guys are now waiting on just 2 of the machine parts. Okay. Scan there. I'm going to be sort of scanning around where we are for now. Right, so you need 2 machine parts. Now, what do we have machine parts in here? We do. Load machine parts.
Anomaly found.
Travel. There we go. Anomaly found? Where? Stop finding anomalies down there. Wow, did that place get hit by meteors? That'd be bad if I hit my base, wouldn't it? Okay, you went out there. They should be coming to collect the stuff. They are 1 and 2. Good on you guys. And we'll send you to unload back into there because, quite frankly, I don't want you carrying the components. Or you could just stand there and not do anything. That's also an option. There you go. I'll send you out on another mining run, but this is going to get this up and running. I'm going to need something out here to extend drones ranges. I really don't want to keep one of these guys out here, so I really would much prefer you guys. There we go, back online. Okay, we're doing good. And you got waste rock out here as well. Well, I can't do much about that, unfortunately. You're going to have to temporarily deal with that. Come over here. It'll be recharged. Right, you. If I ask you to go and fill up with the rock, you can do that, right? Go fill up with material. And we're going to get loads of materials. We can send you out to here potentially, but that's underground metals. You can't do that. Okay. Well, you go. You're good. Where's my other robot? You. Hello, anomaly friend. How are you doing? You can't be on automatic, so you can come back home and get recharged. Just pop you next to a power cable. There will do just fine. Look at the drones go. They're helping to empty this. Are they on auto-empty? They're not. Well, that's fine. We have the materials. I'm going to get a food building done. There we go. Food. And I think the others can stay there for now as they are. Because these... They pay not to actually cost anything. So food, rare metals, there, polymers can go.
Anomaly found.
There, electronics can go there. So make a little tiny storage area here. Machine parts can go there, and fuel depot away from the base there. So that's all of our different material types. That should hopefully keep our supplies good, and we have the general storage just over here just to keep things nicely done. That's a bit of everything. And we have a dumping site, which is way over here, and it's getting full up again. So dumping sites are a problem. You're resourced up. You're good. Okay. How are you doing over there? You are completely done. Okay. In that case, could you come and finish this one off that you didn't quite finish? And if you get done, we'll send you back to base empty. What is your problem? You're too far from the work of drone commander. I know, and that's a problem. I need to get... You're quite far away. I need to get something to you. Unfortunately, I might have to place the spare one of these just out this way. I don't really want it there, although we do have resources. You are concrete and concrete. We have a lot of concrete. But we have also rare metals there. And underground metals there, so it would be good to be able to have the drone base
sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Throughout. Start scanning further north. If we can find anything useful here, then we'll be good. We're good. We're getting close to having a need for people, though, because people are going to be an important thing to have. How are you doing up there, my friend? You are done. Unload all your material, and you should be there. Metal resources. And that'll keep everybody happy. Look at that. Look at our resource list. Yes. Loads of resources. I mean, not loads of resources, but resources. We do unfortunately have a power shortage, so we need to build another... More wind turbines would be good. They work during the night. Put that one there. And then we're going to start... They're a bit too close together right now, but that'll do us short term. And give me a wind turbine... solar panel. There. So our power distributions are separated out. You actually act as a drone commander, don't you? So we could put you over there. Okay. That's useful. Can we export concrete for, like, just the fun of it? I mean, do we have... Does it give us a lot of excess resources? We should delete that and have it distribute resources over there. They're still exporting you, aren't they? Yeah, they're still exporting, unloading food. You have one drone. I would like to transfer your drone. How do I transfer your drone away? Don't know. Hopefully you leave and don't complain too much. You are unloaded, so I'm going to send you on a resource gathering run somewhere else. Is there any more like surface resources out here? There's more metal there. Know what that is. Don't really know what that is. I'm guessing these are maybe outside of our resource range. All the surface of all normal metal, are they? Yeah, looks like it. And these ones are the same. You're not connected to a power cable because apparently bud powering isn't a thing you can do. Really? You have to actually have a cable running right to you. Damn you. Can you not go there? Uneven terrain. Ah! Fine. It's just annoying more than anything else. There you go. Power cable for you guys. You're complaining about power cables as well. That's fine. I can deal with you. You're not a problem. There you go. Power cables. And you'll be good. We'll have to put more cables out and about, that's all. Okay, so how are we doing on like oxygen and stuff storage? Power surplus is 23, good. Oxygen surplus is 1, not so much. Water surplus is 0. That says otherwise. Demand is 1, stored is 100, power production is 1. And then it's you. But that way out there should be producing. Not producing due to lack of demand. Okay, so we can basically produce 4 more. So it can produce more, it just chooses not to. And the oxygen wise, we really need to make you more. Yeah, I need to have you operational. I need to have another oxygen generator. So life support. Moxie will produce oxygen. And I really do need an extra one, so I'm going to place you here. I want a bit of a gap, that's all. There, I'm going to want a pipe connecting you up to the water network. And I'm going to want a power cable connecting you to the power network. Power cable. There you go. And that should get you up and running so we have extra oxygen generation. We might have to put another tank somewhere just to make sure we don't, like, you know, suffocate. But that's a different thing entirely. Okay. And you're my constructor robot. You're just really helping out with this sort of stuff. Move you to here. Sit there. You should be able to be within range of those and that. So you help out with the with the unloading. So if I come here and say scrap that, they should be basically taking all the resources from here and placing them onto these storage things over here. Right? Yeah, they should basically do it as a priority. And now the rocket is almost entirely unloaded. Perfect.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Scan that one. Now my scanner guy here, you're good. Can you get down here? Is it even possible to get you down here? I don't know if you can get there, that's the thing. Okay, we'll find out in a very few seconds. Because this is a steep hill, I don't want you breaking. Don't, Toby, don't break. You might not be able to make it, but I don't want to break him on his way. Don't do it. If you fall down the hill and break yourself, I can't rescue you that easily. You can't get there. Okay, so we're going to need tunnels for that. That's fine. You might as well come on back and just pack yourself there. You should be helping with the moving of goods. You are good. And you are doing the extra resources. Perfect. Unfortunately, I kind of built that in the bad place because its range is just annoying. Give me another dumping stockpile though. Storage dumping stockpile. I want it back here. I want it really as far away as possible. There we go. Right, so that will get that emptied. There's going to be a lot of moving this resource. Yeah, but that's fine. Ooh, where's my transporter? Is he out there still transporting goods? He's here. Aha. Come over here. You can load this material here. Start loading concrete. That's going to be the first thing you need to load. It's there. Grab, grab, grab. So basically, you can use this guy to transfer the bulk goods, so it's going to be useful. Grab it, grab, 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 grab. And then grab the metal. Bam, 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 bam. You'll be full very, very shortly. And then, can I automate this? Create an object transport with selected resource will be collected nearby origin point and then delivered to the destination. Okay, so if we do it from here, machine parts. No, it's just awkward. Cancel. Unload your concrete and metal. This is really going to help out with all this because it's a lot of resources, but this guy can shift large amounts of resources in a very short space of time. So, go. And then unload the other resource into that one. When it's done, 8, 5, 2, 0, go. Look at that, isn't it great? Alright, get over here and grab food. It's the biggest resource, the others can get the other stuff. Hello! Grab that. We should always say grab all resources in the area, but they won't do that. Grab the food, and we'll move that to the food storage. And I think we're getting ready to bring colonists to the planet. 3, 4. Yep, and then unload to the food storage. There we go. If I check the rockets, by the way, do I have 4 rockets still? I do. Good. So it does return the rockets there. So if I were to request 2 rockets, one to bring basically food, because I think that's what we're kind of low on. Yeah, if we bring food, do I have 100 food? I don't know how much 100, how long 100 food would last. The maximum of 14. I don't want to bring 14 just yet, But, ooh, can I see that? Thank you, autosave. Jobs. Vacant, homeless, children, youth, handle birth rates. No children were born, average comfort's fine. I just wish I knew how much food they would consume per person. Not really a thing. Biodome. It's about hearing colonists and people see. Cloning vats? No. People, colonists. Human? Gardens. Grocer. People. Humans. Colonists. Where would you be on this list? I bet they don't put them on the list because it's not technically something you can build. Schools, rockets, research lab, recharge stations, statue. I didn't see them on the list. Allies, AI, artificial sun, basic dome, cloning vats. Can I get people? Colonists and people. Dumping site. Factories found. Food depot would be useful, but no, that's food depot. I don't actually see on this. Dome, medium dome, mega dome, medical, mega dome. Living quarters. Consumes residence. It's under Earth residence, is it? Rare earth, recharge rocket. So it doesn't really tell me how much food a person will consume. Which is kind of annoying, because is 100 food good enough to get them there so I can start making farms? I don't know. You go and stand next to a power cable and recharge. So if anyone knows what is the consumption rate of a person of food, that'd be great, and I can then work with that information. Why can I see that go away? I must have somehow that selected. There we go. A bug! No! Okay, so yeah, that's good. You're doing good. How much resources is left there? Doesn't really say. That does though. We've used up a fair bit of it, but not anywhere near half yet. You need a repair job, which is fine. Okay, so we're going to leave the episode here. Let me know if you know how much the food consumption is, and we should probably delete that storage there as well.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
I feel it would be a good idea to break that one as well, just to have it all split into the dedicated storage. No, we'll leave it alone for now. It's got resources in there. But we'll leave that one alone. We can scan a sector. There we go, scan that one. Alright, let me know how you think I'm doing, other than, you know, cringeworthy and sucky and stuff. That's fine. But most importantly, I need to know how much a person consumes in food. I'm going to bring people next episode, definitely. But I need to know if I have enough food there, or I should bring in a big shipment of food just to keep them going. I'm personally thinking I bring a rocket with like another 100 food easy. But that's just me being me. But until then, let me know what you think. What are you doing? You're repairing that with polymers. Ugh. What are polymer storage like? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Okay, so let me know what you think of the episode so far and the series and the game in general, and we will progress on. But that is a rover who is going to go and just sit for now. Let's see you over here, just so you're nearby. But anyway, let me know what you think of the series and the game, and if you'll see more. But let my friend go. But let me know what you think, because I think it's kind of good. But people, I need to know how much food you need. I need to research you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.